another team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bulls will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space. It's Watkins. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football game.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the ball is picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, but just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
And the Bulls trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. Not offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Francis. Finds his tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's right. Still running at the 40. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Ballard. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, going to the air. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Florida 7, Tulsa 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Brown wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't faked.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Wake Forest. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. After the run, now to throw. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Brown will throw it. Feeling some heat. Still on his feet. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Florida.
And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear...
They stripped it out. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Francis. He makes the connection. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Offense getting set for 1st down. On the ground, it's Jackson. Powers through the defender. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Then you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The sure hands, it's Ballard. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Now the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Hall. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tulsa.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So the final tally on that drive will be 31 yards, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the...
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Trying to pick up 7 here on 2nd down from the 20. Handoff from the gun. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try the run. Makes a man miss. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 35. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to go here in the 2nd half, and Tulsa will kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Brown wants to pass. He makes the grab. At the 35, he's open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The Bulls are marching down the field. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man. It's Singletary. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second and 10 here. Quarterback will audible. Brown will throw it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Singletary. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in field goal range, and he's like, no, man, I got my matchup one-on-one. I know where I'm going, and not just that. I'm not just going to get the first. I'm going to set you up now on the goal line. Let's roll.
Trying to bully their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Bulls.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set for the point after. And it's no good, and they're still down by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Georgia is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been sicking them since the opening kickoff. They're up by 28 over UMass. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Timeout call by the offense to make sure this play call is perfect. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Calmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Francis. Release to the back. Snags it over the middle. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll return it. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
Nothing but green ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Singletary. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And the Bulls have it in scoring position on first and goal. Brown wants to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. This should be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Francis. They'll run the screen. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Tulsa 21, South Florida 16.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Smashes through. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats? And
it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Looking for more room. Touchdown, USF. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Up by one, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They're going to run it. He will be stopped short. They can't get the two-point conversion, and they're still up by one here in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. Running with power. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tulsa! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Griffin. Jackrabbit.
Dropping back, it's Francis. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the two-point conversion. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. At the 40, there he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that they're looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
They want to just keep throwing it. Now adjusting. Gets rid of it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He'll throw it. That's caught. It's key. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. On the run, it's Keith. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Brown wants to pass. He caught it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
He wants to throw here on second down. Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on fourth and goal. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. We're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary and the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Francis. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. We need to go for it on 4th down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Ballard. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains, it's at the 37. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're working that left side. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
1st down for the offense.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Gain of 1. 2nd down. That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Gonna run it. It's Watkins. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And from this angle, I don't think he got the 1st down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. They'll try to pick up the 1st. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
At the 13-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the flag. 2nd down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Get set, get set.
Trying play action. Pulls it in. It's Ballard. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
By the receiver. Pickup of 6. Make some noise. It's 3rd down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They strike first in overtime. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Brown will throw it. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, fight. Fire!
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got his man. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Offense is now set up in the red zone.
Got it.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's key. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. It's third down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
4th down coming up.
Fourth down to keep their chances alive in overtime. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Touchdown, South Florida. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And the extra point was good. Now, first down here in the second overtime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Brown wants to pass. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready up. Let's go.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
On the
1st and 10.
Lion. In blue. In blue.
Leaves it with the back. Just trucks through it. Touchdown, Bulls. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. He'll set up to throw. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover.
And the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. South Florida, 42. Tulsa, 36.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
3:25.
Off the play fake on first down. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
A loss of 7 on the play. 2nd down coming up.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Scanning the field, it's Francis. Trying to get to him. Working that left side now. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
At the 15-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Tulsa now has it in the red zone. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Going with the counter play here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Brings up second down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Right down the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bulls. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
That quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.